Remember the storage facility I was telling you about a few days ago? When I was there, I got hold of this G3 iBook, which screamed like, "Get me! Get me!" And so I took it home without knowing if it was still any good. But hey, what a surprise to find it was still booting up. However, as with many systems containing old data, it means to give it a fresh install. But I already noticed the CD-ROM drive being defective, as it just makes a jamming noise and won't eject the tray. Guess I will need to disassemble this one to see if there's any issue with the mechanics. It should be possible though to boot this machine from a USB key. You'll find a bootable image here on the Macintosh repository. To launch it, you need to jump into the open firmware just by pressing Command Option O and F immediately after powering up the machine. I gave it several tries, however the system totally didn't want to boot up no matter what. It turned out while the key worked fine and was properly mounted when in macOS, open firmware did seem to have its issues with it. Maybe it was just too large with the 32GB, so I swapped it out for an old 1GB key, which then worked fine to boot up. And while I could reformat the system's hard drive this way, I then had the problem that I couldn't connect the second key as the iBook has only one USB port. I had to hook up a USB hub to plug in both the USB keys. However, introducing the USB hub posed some more problems to the device identifiers. I had to play around in open firmware to finally come to a working command line. You can use the def/ls command to show the device nodes where you'll find the USB key plugged. It's as important to give the full path designation or it won't work. Once booted up, I copied the macOS 9.2 install ISO file to the hard drive and then had it mounted using Roxio's Toast. Running the install via the mounted ISO from the hard drive is way faster than have it running on the slow USB key. Eventually, macOS 9.2 was installed successfully, so I ran through the initial configuration assistant. At the very end, I gave it some cleaning. It's not in that bad a condition, however, has some smaller cracks in the clamshell here and there. Nothing serious, however. What bothers me though is this discoloration on the underside, actually underneath the translucent shell. This looks to me a bit like some kind of liquid spill. I wonder what happened here. For what it's worth, I was really surprised to find this machine still running. But hey, I've seen machines in way worse condition than this one. Although I will need to open it up and check out the base plate if that was actually a liquid spill. Anyways, I'm the Vintage Collector and this was it for my short Advent Time story for today. Thanks for watching and we'll see us again tomorrow. If you check out this channel's community tab, you'll find some polls on potential upcoming videos. You're very welcome to upvote on upcoming topics or drop in new ones you'd like me to chase down.